Hey everybody, it's Andrew and I just wanted to show you what's in my gadget bag for CES 2018, which is starting this upcoming week. The good news is I'm able to cover the CES 2018 as I did last year because I live in Las Vegas, so it's really convenient for me, and I'm really excited this year because there's some great stuff that will be introduced. I'll be attending many press conferences. I have some meetings set up with some different OEMs and so forth, so stuff I can't yet talk about, but you will see in the upcoming videos. So stay tuned all week. Don't forget to check out my Twitter feed. I'll put that below so you can check out all the latest updates throughout the week, everything that's going on, all the press conferences, everything that you need to know about CES 2018. With that being said, I wanted to show you some of the gear I use to cover an event like this. This is my second year covering it. Last year it was my first time and I wasn't really sure how I was going to go about it. So if you check out some of my videos from last year, you'll see how I was able to get some coverage, not everything that I wanted. So this year I have a little bit more of a plan. Hopefully we can execute it and it'll get done. Now I am a one-man show, so I will be doing everything myself. So let's start with the camera bag. This is the Slingshot 202 from Lowepro. It's a messenger style bag. It can carry at least my two cameras that I will use. I'll talk about that in a second. It carries a lot of my accessories that I'll need, some of the gear I will obviously use. So this has come in handy. This is the one I used last year. I think I'm going to use this year. I do have another bag coming tomorrow, which is Sunday, that I'm debating whether to take or not. I may do an updated video before then, so stay tuned for that. But so far, I think I'm going to take this. It's a slim profile. I like it. It pretty much handles everything that I need. It's got all the compartments in it. And you can store stuff here, extra batteries and so forth, and you can carry SD cards, all kinds of stuff, accessories that you'd want to take. Some chargers you could even put in there and the like. Now there is a front pouch over here that I use to keep my business cards and so forth. I'll be handing out business cards obviously to the different vendors and so forth. And you can keep all, again, other stuff that you want to get handy right in the front of the bag. Now, on the side is a place where I can keep my tripod, and I'll show you in a minute the tripod I'm using. It's a Manfrotto, and it's a travel tripod, and I'll show you that in just a second. But I would keep it on the side of the bag, clips in with this mount over here, and you can really use this bag with the tripod, everything you need to get steady shots on the go. Now, inside is where the camera compartment will be. It's where I'll keep my video camera. And as you can see, there are different compartments. Keep the cameras, lenses, and so forth. I have a few different lenses I'm going to be using. I'll show you that in just a second. And that's pretty much it with this bag. I really like it. It's built well. It's not expensive. I'll put links for everything below in the description of this video. But again, this is the Lowepro Slingshot 202, and it worked really well last year, and I may be taking it this year unless that other bag that I have coming is better. So my first camera I want to talk about that I will take with me is the A6300. Of course, there's an updated version, the 6500, that has inbuilt stabilization as well as a touchscreen. But I like the 6300 as far as video, 4K footage. Obviously, I shoot in 4K. I actually like this. This is a camera I use for my B-roll. And one problem with this camera, obviously, there is no articulating screen. It only goes up and down. It doesn't have a flip around as you would get in other cameras, such as the G7 that I used last year. Now, I do have a monitor. I'm using it right now. I'll show you in a minute that I do connect to the hot shoe on the top and use that to monitor if I'm shooting myself or a selfie video and so forth. You obviously need that because this will not be able to do that. But video quality on this has been excellent. 4K footage has been really good. Now, as far as another camera I'm considering taking, because this has actually really been replaced. This is my Sony FDR AX33. This shoots in 4K. It's a camcorder. It's one of the first 4K cameras that I bought when I started my channel, and it really is excellent. I use it a lot for my A-rolls. That's the camera, the angle that I use when I'm filming myself. It has a nice articulating screen so you can see yourself when you're filming. It shoots really crisp 4K footage, and it's got that Boss system, which is a stabilization system. It's like a gimbal inside here, so when you open it up and you're moving it around, it keeps everything nice and steady. Quality of the footage is excellent, but I actually wanted to step up my 4K game. I'll show you in a minute what I'm going to be using on the floor as my main camera. But before we get to that, let's talk about some lenses. Now, this is the Sony lens. This is a 50mm Sony lens that will go with the 6300. and it's an f1.8. It gets really good footage in terms of bokeh effect, shallow depth of field with that blurry background. I use this lens a lot in my videos for my B-roll, some of my outdoor footage as you've seen in my videos. This is the lens I use. I really like it. And this is a really good bargain. You can get around $300 and I think it's well worth it. That's one. Now the kit lens that it comes with, I don't use it all that much. It has an optical steady shot zoom and it's a 3.5 to 5.6, 16 to 50 millimeter. And I think this is a really good kit lens. Obviously I use it sometimes when I want an all general purpose lens, but I don't know how much I'm going to use this on the floor because my main camera is coming up right now. What I wanted to talk about is this. Now this is the Sony FDR AX700. This is replacing my Sony FDR AX33. If I could find it here, I'm obviously filming on it. What am I thinking? Actually, I'm using that to film. Now this is a 4K camcorder. Now I know they've gone out of style a little bit, but this is a really great camera. This was released in October of 2017. We are obviously in January now of 2018, so it's not that old. And it replaced the FDR AX100 in the prosumer line. I was using the AX33. They upgraded that to the AX53, and I'm really liking this. One of the things I really like about it is you get 4K high dynamic range, or HDR. It's built into this. It's got S-Log. It's got a lot of great features. But I want to take this to the show floor because I think this is going to be a great solution. Now, you just put it in, and there it locks into place. Now, this will be great for even run and gun kind of panning and zooming, getting shots on the show floor. This will definitely be an option. Now, I didn't have this last year. This is a much steadier, much stronger base to work with. Now, I can fold it up like this, more for run and gun type stuff, and you get the picture. Now, it's not the lightest package in the world, especially if I'm going to put the monitor on top of this, especially if I'm going to put some lights or the Rode VideoMic Pro on this. So, you know, you got the hot shoe on the top here. This is actually pretty nice camera. I'm very happy with the quality of the video output so far. I'm still getting to know it. But as far as something where you don't have to fuss about with getting good autofocus, auto face tracking, really this is an excellent camera. It's not cheap. I'll put the link below. It retails for about $1,800. I got it for about $1,600 open box from Amazon, and it's like new, so I haven't seen any issues with it whatsoever. It didn't look like it was ever used. The box came in a very good condition, so I'm very happy with the savings I got on that. This has now become my go-to camera for the main show floor when I want to get some really crisp 4K footage. You could also do 1080p. It's excellent for slow motion. I still am getting to know this camera, so give me some time. I'm going to do a full review on it. It's got the Carl Zeiss lens, 1-inch sensor. I'm really impressed with this. And it's more professional than it is consumer. I know they call it prosumer, but really I have been really stunned by the quality of the output of this camera. Now I'm shooting on the AX33 right now. That's my outgoing camera. This is my incoming camera. So stay tuned for some crisp, sharp footage from this camera very soon. Now an important piece to the puzzle is the fluid head that I will need, or a video head, and the tripod. I needed something portable, semi-light, something I could take with me on the show floor, and not too heavy to carry around, but sturdy to give me very steady shots. Obviously, I'm gonna go with the Manfrotto in this case. It's the Manfrotto 190 Go, and it's made in Italy according to this. And I went with the fluid head from Manfrotto as well. This is the MHX Pro 2W, and it's a lightweight, smaller video head, but I'm really happy with the results I'm getting out of this. It's pretty solid. It's got a leveler that you can tell whether you're centered and so forth, and you're in level ground and so forth, and I really do like it. Now, there are a lot of great features about the 190 Go from this, is that this lifts up and then you can press a button and then this can go down and then you can take shots like this. So really very handy, very versatile, and really good. Now, one of the things that I love about this is its fluid panning and zooming. Really excellent, small, lightweight fluid head, really good. Links below for everything, obviously. Now, So now I switched over to the Video Mic Pro as far as the shotgun mic I'm using right now. I was filming just now with my lav mic. Now it's the Video Rode Link, and it's the Filmmaker's version, or the Filmmaker kit, and it comes with a receiver and obviously with the lav portion where you can clip it onto your body. It has the clip to your lapel, and it really has a very low profile. It's very thin, very light, and the output is really good. Now this is the main lav that I use, lav mic that I use, a lavalier mic as they call it, and I really think it's excellent. It's about $400. It's not cheap, but it's well worth the investment if you want to get good quality audio from a lav mic. Now this is what I'll take on the show floor. I'll have it clipped to me. This will be on top of the Sony AX700. It goes onto the hot shoe over here, and it slides right in, if I can just do that. And then this will go into the mic input, and I would get very good quality. I don't have to worry about wires all over the place. I'll put this under my jacket or shirt, so it'll be nice and hidden. And this will be my main microphone that I'll use. You could even use it as a interview microphone if you wanted to. It doesn't look as good as a regular standard size microphone, but this actually might work actually. So I might think about using that, save space in my bag. It'll be lighter to carry as well. But I'm very happy with the Rode Link microphone from Rode, lavalier set. It's the Filmmaker's kit, and I will put the link below. Now, as far as microphones are concerned, I like this. This is the Rode Video Mic Pro. Everybody uses it on YouTube. They actually have a Plus version or a Pro Plus version that they came out with. It's more expensive. I've been using this for more than a year now, and it gets really good quality audio for a shotgun mic this size. It's really portable, very handy when you want to take it with you on the go. Everybody knows this mic. It has good quality output as far as audio quality is concerned. I really like it, and I'm thinking of upgrading to the Pro Plus. It's a little expensive, and right now I don't know if I'm going to do it because I just upgraded a lot of my other equipment. So far it's working really well. So as far as lighting is concerned, this is the New Year lights. They're about $30 or so, maybe even less. I'll put the link below to my Amazon affiliate link. This is great to put on the hot shoe on the camera. You can get really good lighting when you're on the go, traveling wise. I use these in the studio as well. They're really good. I have two of these. I have two of the older models lying around here somewhere. I use them all the time. Not expensive, excellent lighting solution for when you're doing videos. Now, I will be doing some live streaming. I'm intending to do that. I have my iPhone 10 right here. It's space gray. It's with the Verizon network, and I really do like this. This is a great phone. I know it took a lot of heat because of its price. It's very expensive, $1,000+, but build quality alone, excellent, and it really does well. The reason I got it is for its camera. It's a really excellent camera. It's probably the second best camera out there on the market next to the Pixel 2 XL, and I really am enjoying this phone. It's really good. I didn't review it. There's a million reviews out there. I didn't think it was necessary to review this phone, but if you want me to do a video of this, of my use over the last couple of months, let me know. I will put one together. But again, this will be great for doing live streaming, getting some quick shots when I don't want to pull out my camera, want to get some shots on the go. Video is excellent on this. It can do 4K, 60 frames per second, really nice. Now, as far as accessories are concerned, this will hold my SD cards. Obviously, I shoot with SD cards, and I'm going to take a bunch of them. You never know when an SD card will fail. You need to have a backup, obviously, in mind when you have it. Now, I will also bring my AirPods. Now, the reason I bring my AirPods, there may be some downtime. I want to listen to some music, some podcasts, and so forth. I really love these AirPods. They are expensive at $160, but I think they're worth it. They really do great in terms of it comes with a nice charging case. Quality is excellent. They sound pretty good, and they can really fit anywhere in this nice little compact case. I really do like it, so I'll be bringing my AirPods with me on the go. Now, as far as video editing is concerned, I will be bringing my late 2016 MacBook Pro 15-inch, which has served me very well. It's a great on-the-go machine in terms of video editing. I edit my videos mainly in Final Cut Pro, and with 10.4, you get a lot of good options on that. I may be doing a separate video on how I edit my videos, but rest assured, I use this when I'm on the go. This is the late 2016 MacBook Pro 15-inch. It only has a Skylake processor. They have upgraded it to the Kaby Lake processor. Now, I'm also going to probably take this. This is the Dell XPS 13. Now, they've refreshed this model just the other day. Dell announced the all-new Dell XPS 13. Comes in Alpine White as well as this traditional silver, as you see here. I love the Dell XPS 13. I am doing a video. I'm almost finished with it on this model. This has the 8th generation quad-core CPU, the Core i5 model, Full HD touchscreen. Really like it, but one of the things I really love about this is its excellent battery life. It gets 12 plus hours, and that's not babying this device. That's really pushing this device, and I kid you not, battery on this with its 60-watt battery is phenomenal. So I really think I'm going to take this. Now, I will be getting hands-on time with the new Dell XPS 13 at CES at the Dell Experience at the Venetian here in Las Vegas. I'm planning to go to that on Monday or Tuesday. And I got to check my schedule on that. But I am planning to get my hands on it. I will get some footage on it, and I will upload it as soon as I can. Now speaking of videos, I use these portable SSDs from Samsung. They're the T3s. They're probably the thing that I use the most as far as transferring files from my camera to the computers, especially the MacBook Pro, to get my 4K footage onto the Final Cut Pro so I can edit the videos to bring you that content that you all are craving for. Now, I can't live without these. As far as editing videos with these, they're excellent. Now, as far as the T3s are concerned, there is an upgraded version with the T5s. These actually work really well. I haven't seen the really big need to upgrade yet. I have been eyeing the T5s with its better read and write speeds, and I really do like them. I'm going to take them with me. If I want to do some uploading on the show floor, I'm going to transfer it from the SD card into the MacBook Pro, and then I'm going to edit using my scratch discs here, these T3s from Samsung, to get you that footage. Really invaluable portable SSDs. I highly recommend them. I'll put the link below. Now, as far as business cards are concerned, I have my silver business card holder here. So I meet people, hand out my business cards. It's a nice presentation, and I really like this. I'll put the link below for this one. I think I paid maybe $10 or so. And as far as my wallet is concerned, this is a really interesting product. It's a metal thin wallet that you can buy on Amazon. I'll put the link below, where you can have a money clip on the front, and it's expandable to hold as many cards as you need. It really is a very nice product. Again, I'll put the link below, but this will be great. I don't want to carry a bulky wallet, especially when I'm carrying all this gear around in Las Vegas with all these people around. I don't want it to be, I want to be very careful. Something like this I can keep in my pocket. Hopefully it'll stay safe, secure, and in compact form. I don't have to carry around this bulky wallet in my pocket. I like to have something nice and slim. Being on the floor all day, all week, pretty much, I will need some extra batteries. These are batteries are for my Sony cameras. I will show you my main camera in a minute. But this is great. I bought a lot of extra ones. You can never have too many batteries. And speaking of battery chargers, I have one that will charge my Sony batteries with a car charger attachment. This is great when you're on the go and you're in your car, you need to charge up real quick. This is a great option. And I like the fact that it has the flip out prongs, so you can then charge it with any plug you find at CES. If you see an open outlet, some charging station, you can do a quick charge, no problem. This will come in really handy. And as far as that monitor I referred to earlier, it's the eYoYo A7S. It's a 7-inch monitor, 1920 by 1200 IPS display. Alex at Red Skull did a full review on it. I'll link it below. So that'll about wrap it up. I know it's been a rather long video, but that's the gear I will use next week. CES 2018 here in Las Vegas, Nevada. If you're going to be in town, let me know. We could maybe get together. I'd like to meet some of you if that's possible. Hit me up in the comment section below or send me an email. Let me know what your schedule is. I will try to accommodate. Now, as far as coverage, let me know in the comment section below if there's anything specific you want me to check out that I didn't already tell you about. Let me know. So please hit the like button, please subscribe, please share this video. Don't forget to leave a comment in that comment section below. Let me know how I'm doing. Let me know if there's a device or something that you think I should check out. I will try to make it happen. Don't forget to check us out on Facebook, on Twitter, Instagram, and of course our website, amdtechreviews.com. So until next time, this is Andrew from AMD Tech. See ya.